Hi everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. My name is Amara. This is Tarot by Amara. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about what does your specific person want to say to you. So the person that you are thinking about, what is it that they want to say to you? Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we have 3 piles in front of us. Pile number 1, you have this main female card. Pile number 2, you have this card called the family room. Pile number 3, you have this card called thoughts. So take a few moments before picking your pile. Pause the video, think about your person, meditate on the energy before picking a card. And if you find that you are connecting to more than one pile, you are more than welcome to watch all piles, but I feel like for this particular reading, just pick one. And yeah, so take a couple deep breaths before choosing your pile, and I will see you in your video. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose the main female card, this is going to be your reading, all about the person on your mind. What is it that they want to say to you? So I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards here, just to do a little bit of like an energy check-in between you and the person that you were thinking about. We're gonna get a little bit of like a general message as to what is going on with their person, what are they thinking about, what are they thinking about this connection, and what do they want to say. And this is also going to give you insight as to if you're in the right pile, okay, to see, as long as you resonate a little bit with it, you are in the right pile, okay? So let's see. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of you guys could potentially be in an interfaith connection here. Take it how it resonates. Uprooting. They are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. Facade and beliefs. Will you choose me? And I miss you, do you? Okay. So I'm already getting a couple messages for you, pile 1. You guys could come from 2 very different backgrounds, okay? So that could be you both could have religious differences, cultural differences. For some of you, you could be in a interracial or interfaith connection with this person. What is happening with your person right now, or what is happening with your connection, is this person is tied to certain beliefs that they've had since their childhood and how they were raised and how they grew up, okay? And in order to be with you, or if you, it could also be reversed, okay, because this could also be your situation. In order for you to be with them, you might have to leave behind certain ways of thinking and believing in certain traditions, okay? So that is a very clear message with this pile. Now, if you don't resonate with that, okay, if you are, if the whole interfaith, what do you call it? Interracial, I can't speak, sorry. If that doesn't resonate with you, this person is tied to, or they're sort of bound by, like, they're bound to certain ways of thinking from the way that they were raised. Okay, so they could have had a really difficult childhood. You could have had a really difficult upbringing. You both could have, and it feels like that has affected this connection to grow in some way. Um, I will say this person, what they want to say to you is that they miss you. They miss your energy in their life. I feel like and this could resonate differently for so many people are watching, so take it how it resonates, but um, you guys could have separated because of these differences, religious differences, cultural differences. Um, you could have different ways of living as well. Like, one of you could be still living at home with your family, and another person could be trying to get out of that situation. Someone could be tied to um, a home, like they have certain responsibilities that they can't leave. Um, but you are this person, what they want to say is that you are their main female. And so they're also wondering, like, will you choose me? Even though we're different, even though we live different lives, even though we um, have all these differences, will you still choose me? Because I'm choosing you. This person feels like you are their main female. They could be experiencing a lot of changes in their home life as well right now. And you could also be dealing with that as well. It's like you really want to be with this person. For some of you, also, you could still be in, this doesn't necessarily have to be a no contact situation, okay? You could actually be with this person. Um, it feels almost like, oh Lord, I'm losing my train of thought. 1 second. I feel like readjusting this somehow. Yeah, there's this feeling of like like adjusting to this connection, because it feels like the both of you are very different from one another. And so this will you choose me feels like you have all these options. You could take the easy way and choose someone who is more aligned with you and your beliefs and how you were raised, and take the literally the easy route. So this person wants to say, hey, will you choose me even though you have so many other options. I'm getting, like, for some of you, like, I don't know, like arranged marriages as well, like, are coming through. So this person is like, will you go with that instead of me? And this could also be them as well. They could be experiencing this, right? You could be someone who is very different from them. And so they feel like they're tied to some sort of responsibility that they have to their family, to their culture, to their community. Um, but they don't want to be. That's what I feel like they want to tell you. They're like, I don't want to be tied to this. For some reason, they feel like they have some sort of responsibility, something that feels very familiar to them. It's like they aren't willing to really break free from that. I mean, we're gonna pull some tarot to see where this is gonna go and what they want to say, but it is this feeling of they will need to, you or them would need to leave something behind, whatever that may be, in order to come together here. but they miss you. It's almost these two cards here, will you choose me and I miss you, do you, feels very much like there's a decision that needs to happen here, either but from you or this person. There's a decision that needs to be made about, I'm just picturing somebody like in bed thinking about the decision that they need to make as to, do I leave everything behind to be with the one person who's my main person? And getting out of like a toxic home, a toxic situation, a toxic pattern takes time. This isn't something that just can happen overnight. This person has certain beliefs that they need to unlearn here. This person, they could be, again, this could be you. It could be you or them, right? This person could be really traditional in that sense, or you could be really traditional where it's like you practice a certain faith, your culture is really important to you, and this person feels like they can't have like a mixture, like there can't be both for some reason. Again, it's a toxic way of thinking. Why can't you think that there can't be both? But then they sit back and they're like, oh my God, but I miss you, will you choose me, will I choose you, I don't know what to do. Like it's, again, it's their way of thinking. It's a really toxic pattern in their mind, and it's a toxic belief as well. Like, how can you say, hey, you're my main person, but there's that, right? But it should just be, you're my main female, and that's it. I will choose you. But there's just sort of indecisive energy here. And again, it's because this person is tied to some something, right? And that's something that they could have said to you in the past, right? They could have been like, oh, I really want to be with you, but we have these differences. What do they want to say to pile number one? Okay, let me gather my thoughts here for a second. They want to tell you that they are thinking about you and that they dream about you. And that they're having sleepless nights about this decision that they need to make. I feel like this person has the awareness that you met them at a very specific time in their life, and that they know that this is somehow destined. For some of you, this person wants to tell you that this is bad timing for them. They also want to tell you that um, they're having these really intense dreams about you. This person is really struggling to take any sort of action here. They are in a period of contemplation and rest. I feel like you're this person's like good luck charm or good karma. You entered this person's life to shift their perspective on relationships, on love, on what love looks like. And they're sort of forced to take off the mask here. Because this person, I feel like, has intense feelings for you, but they're so bound by what's familiar to them that it's going to be hard for them to completely uproot and leave all that behind for some reason. And I think that to you, this is really frustrating because it's like, you should just want to be with me. It's that simple to you from your perspective. But this person, again, they want to tell you that they're having these intense dreams, that they're receiving, and this is what I picked up earlier, right? Like someone in laying down in bed and having, that contemplation. These birds that you see here are all thoughts. They're circulating this person. So intense messages in their dreams about the situation or just life in general for them. There is something shifting with this Wheel of Fortune card. It feels like there is something to do with timing here as well. And maybe this, for you, this could have been the right person, wrong time situation. But then again, it's like, why? Like, I feel like this person has said to you, you are my main person. And it's all about the willingness to leave this behind. We're going to pull more because I want to see what else this person has to say. Queen of Swords. So this is the energy of someone who is able to communicate things quite clearly. Okay, there is this feeling of communication with the Queen of Swords. It's a sword, so that's having ideas, having clarity, communication, thoughts, ideas. Okay, so that's what's going on in this person's energy right now. Okay, so, and it's funny because you can see this Queen of Swords looks a little suspicious here. They're like looking at this energy with this Four of Swords with a little bit of like suspicion. It's like this person, they know that what they're thinking about regarding this connection needs to be said here. Because I feel like you know what's up. You know the deal, right? If you resonated with the first half of this reading, then you're in the right pile, okay? there's something about this person being tied to a way of thinking, a way of living, a way of believing. And for you, I feel like you were also tied to certain things. But I think you chose this person. And so this contemplation that this person's going through about, oh, I don't know, this indecisiveness, I can't speak, is kind of putting you off a little bit. Because you can see right through their mask that they're wearing. And I feel like what they want to say to you, they don't even believe themselves. With this Queen of Swords, they're looking at this like it's not the full truth. There's no such, forget the bad timing. It's like they're saying things they want to say, like, hey, I'm having really intense dreams about you. I'm feeling all these things about you. I'm feeling all the things about us and our situation and this, and I've been contemplating and I've been, thinking about how if only the timing was different. Da, da, da. They know that what they're saying has nothing to do with you. Six of Coins. The Hanged One. Yeah, so right now this person, what they want to say to you is they want to tell you that they're doing their best to, with the hanged man here, they're doing their best to change the way that they think about this situation. They're wanting to unlearn certain patterns and behaviors and beliefs about relationship expectations, about their own upbringing, about their own culture or faith or whatever the situation may be. The Hanged Man is a pause, it's a break, especially with this Four of Swords. This person is in deep contemplation. With the Queen of Swords, they do want to say something here. They want to tell you that they want to say something. We also have the Three of Swords. They want to tell you that this separation has been painful for them. Again, Four of Coins. They're holding on to certain things that they need to let go of in order to be with you. They want to tell you that they are seeking clarity, they want a fresh start, and they want a new beginning here. I think this person wants to tell you that they need a little bit more time, but that they are thinking about you and they feel the pain of this separation, of this connection. They feel the heartbreak that the both of you are experiencing and that they want to come out of this. And it's been really difficult, and it's been a feeling of despair. Yeah. It's a feeling of, why can't things just be simple? And you know what's interesting is the energy that I'm getting from your pile is that you feel like it is simple. I think you don't think that this situation is complicated. They, for some reason, are so tied to whatever this uprooting is for them. Okay, take it how this message resonates. Again, like I said, could be many different things that they're tied to. For them, it is much harder to leave a certain way of being behind. It's much harder for them to step out of this situation. And with the Six of Coins, I feel like they have been wanting to give to this connection as much as they can, but in the back of their mind, if they don't shift their perspective on a certain belief, then this would not work. So it's not fair to you for them to give to you without changing the way that they think. They really do miss you, and I think that this contemplation energy is heightening that I miss you, do you energy. And maybe for some of you, right, so much time has passed that you no longer even want to maybe continue this connection. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. But so that's why they feel like, will you choose me? Right? Like, it's been a while since maybe you've heard from this person. And this, there is this a little bit of stuckness here. This person is still dealing with some sort of heartbreak. And maybe they've just currently have uprooted. Maybe they've moved out, or they've, moved house, or they're going through some sort of life change with this uprooting card. And so they are still in this pain energy, this feeling of despair and heartbreak over their life, and not just with you, over their life. Okay, pile one, that is your message. I truly hope that it resonated with you. You are more than welcome to book a reading with me. I offer private readings. You can do so by booking with the link in my bio. And thank you so much for your support. Please like and subscribe. Your support means so much to me. And thanks again for watching. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the family room card, this is going to be your reading about the person on your mind and what do they want to say to you. So it's funny because I'm picking up with this energy of family room. I feel like there's some discussions going on about you and about your connection. Okay, there's like people sitting around having a cup of tea and talking and discussing and just having a conversation about you and this connection. I feel like this person, I feel like, could be someone who really values other people's opinions. They could really value their family's opinion. You could also resonate with that. Okay, you guys could both feel this sort of connection to family. You could have met this person through family or friends, but it just seems like there is something being discussed here. So if you resonate with that, stick around. I have already pre-shuffled some cards. I did not look at these. This is just to have a little bit of an energy check-in regarding your connection, regarding your person. So let's see here. We have healing family issues. Wow, we have 2 family cards. I wonder if all 3 of these piles are somehow going to connect to one another, because I'm sort of getting remnants of pile number 1 already. All right, let's see. Discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. Again, this energy of talking or hearing or gossip, something to do with family here. Guilt and sabotage. Oh, maybe someone took the wrong advice. This person wants to tell you that they took the wrong advice. They took the wrong advice from someone in their family, a mentor, a friend. They believed some kind of rumor or something going on with the family. Okay? You'll know what that is. We have Remember Awakening. Oh my god, more family cards. What is... I swear I did not look at these at all. I want to start a family with you. I think so, yes. Okay, so this person is... let me just get my thoughts together for a second. I have so many different messages coming through. Okay. This person is very sure about you. They're very sure about you. They know that they want to start a family with you. They see themselves having a family with you. Okay, that is very clear. We have 4 cards indicating family. So if that does not resonate with your pile right now, I think maybe you should go watch another pile, because this is getting very interesting for this pile, okay? Because I feel like this person, they want to tell you that they have imagined having a family with you, okay? They have pictured you and this person in their living room, playing with your children, having, friends over, family over, hosting, the whole shebang, okay? Big holiday parties, just a loud, full house of happiness and joy, okay? This person is very sure that they want to have that with you, okay? Now, for some of you, you are in a separation with this person, okay? Um, I don't know what caused that separation. It could have been family interference. For others of you, this could be a situation where this person, because they feel guilty that they sabotaged this connection and listen to somebody's advice. We have discovery here, and we also have the house in the back here. So this person could have heard something about you. They could have heard a rumor or something, okay? And it triggered them. And it made them feel powerless and trapped. They didn't understand what it was about, what happened, okay? And they somehow sabotaged this connection. So they want to tell you, hey, I took the wrong advice from somebody about us. This could have been a situation where the two of you had some sort of argument regarding family, regarding a situation, regarding parents or whatever. Um, and this person went to go talk to somebody about it, and they gave the wrong advice to them. They took the wrong advice here. Now, what's happening with your person is that they are coming out of this darkness. They're having a realization, an epiphany, an aha moment. They're remembering how they actually feel about you before there was other people getting involved. And that is, I want to start a family with you. I want to take this to the next level. I want to commit to this. There is a bit of sadness in this I think so yes card. It feels like someone wants to move forward towards you, and there's a bit of guilt because they feel like they're betraying someone here. Could be family again. um they want to tell you that they're trying to forgive themselves and their past and their childhood. They're forgiving their parents, for the way that they raised them, to maybe self-sabotage. This person has, I think, certain patterns that have affected your connection. I feel like they have a lot to say. I needed to just drink a big gulp of water because I felt like this message came through quite quickly. And for me to just like have these messages come out without any kind of like need to reflect a little bit, it seems like this person has this sort of hasty energy of like, I need to tell this person the truth. There was something discussed here, I feel like. For some of you, you could have known this person for like all your life. It feels like family connections here. Um, but this person feels very sure about you. They're just having this feeling of guilt. And they want to tell you they feel guilty. For some of you, this person feels guilty for judging you. They could have saw something on your social media or said something to you about your social media, and they feel guilty because this card of discovery also tells me that they went seeking for something and they were disappointed. And so maybe they got to their head a little bit. It got to their head, and then they started seeking advice from others, and other people told them this, and I feel like their mind is going crazy with this stressed out like energy here. There's a heavy feeling of like frustration going on with your person. I feel like in order for the two of you to reconnect and, you know, reconcile, is this feeling of like, I need to really heal from my past. Because I feel like another message that's coming through is the two of you could have had a very difficult childhood, difficult relationship with your parents, and what you need to do is learn how to forgive them and let go, so you can move forward and have your own family. Because I think that both of you have the awareness that you do not want to repeat the same patterns that you've had with your family. You want to break some cycles here. So if that resonated with you, we're going to continue to pull out some tarot cards, and we're going to dive into what this person wants to say to you. Pile number 2. What does your person want to say to you? We have 7 of Wands. I'm getting, I won't give up on us. I think that's a Jason Mraz song. Because this card, 7 of Wands, talks about perseverance. It talks about continuing to fight for the connection here. Okay, so they are not giving up. They want to tell you, I don't want to give up on this. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. The Empress and the 6 of Swords. So this person definitely envisions you as like someone who would make a fantastic mother or father. But I'm getting the strong sense that this person really views you as this Empress. They view you as someone who is in their feminine energy. You have the ability to just sit back and have all this abundance flow to you. You're very in touch with your feminine side here. And this person, oh, I'm getting some dirty messages. Be careful with pregnancy, you guys. For my female watchers, be careful with pregnancy, because this person has quite a dirty mind, and they want to tell you that they you know where I'm going with that. Okay, connect the family. They want to make some babies here. And your connection is moving towards calmer waters for sure with the 6 of Swords. Okay, they are wanting to, there's a lot of movement here. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups, which is the card of reconciliation, celebrations, getting together, having some sort of conversation that I think is going to come through with this Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person definitely wants to tell you, hey, I want to have a family with you. I am ready to be your emperor to your empress. With the Knight of Wands in reverse here, again, there could have been some harsh words said between the two of you. There could have been some sort of recent argument. I feel like, again, this person confronted you about something. They could have said, I saw something on your social media. I heard this about you. I heard this, something to do with some harsh communication happening here, okay? Um, they want to tell you that they want to fight for this. They want to move forward here, and they are very determined. I feel like right now for them is this guilt energy. For some reason, I still feel like this person is in deep regret and guilt about sabotaging this or listening to other people and believing other things that they shouldn't be believing. That doesn't even make sense to your connection for some reason. I'm getting like what they believed was so ridiculous that it's almost foolish. And I feel like you like her, like look at her face. She's like, you are so dumb for believing this. Like, what is wrong with you? Um, this person has a bit of immaturity about them. I'm going to be very honest. This person does have a bit of immaturity about them. And I think with this Knight of Wands, this is their energy. They are not an emperor yet, but they want to be. So essentially, this is sort of up to you as to how you feel about this. It's funny because I'm not really picking up on your energy that much. I am picking up that you are this Empress energy. This is your energy coming through about this situation. I think you know how you feel, okay? And please leave in the comments. I want to hear, how this resonates with you guys. Um I think that you know that this connection means something to you, but I also feel like you don't need them. This person is going through their own situation with like the healing family issues, or and I think that you have sort of evolved. I think that you have forgiven your parents and you've healed from your past, and you know you've gone through all that, and I think that you still are healing. And healing isn't linear. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifelong journey. It will continue to happen. And I think for this person, they are just sort of at the beginning stages of this. um oh, I just noticed there's a baby. She's holding a baby. You guys, be careful with the pregnancy stuff, okay? If you want that, great. It's hell yeah. If you want that, sure. But for some of you who don't want an unplanned pregnancy situation, I'm just telling you, I see it in the cards, heavy. I think this person wants to be that figure for you. They want to be the emperor to your empress. They want to take this connection, they want to move forward, they want to be your guiding light here. They want to be the one to step up and take control and take care of you and provide, and whatever the situation may be. But this person they're just at the beginning stages of this. They're just at the beginning stages. I think that they recognize, they want to tell you that. They want to tell you that, hey, I want to move this forward. I see a future with you. I want a family. I want to do all these things with you. I want to go out. I want to have fun. But this Knight of Wands energy tells me that this is a very in and out energy. So they come in fast and they also leave fast. This person is very determined. Which is great, that they have a lot of strive and determination and motivation to have something with you here. But I feel like for you, it might not be enough. They could have said something that has really hurt you here. Some like harsh communication between the two of you occurred, and it still maybe stuck with you. And I think that you are watching this person very carefully. They want to tell you that they want to tell you that they want to meet up with you. With this Three of Cups, this tells me that they want to meet up with you, have a cup of coffee, go out, have a conversation, potentially with a group of people. For others, they are in your friend group as well. This is someone that is within your circle. Again, family, friends, that kind of community. They could say that they, oh, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. They want to say that, hey, maybe we could start off as friends, or we could start refreshing our relationship as friends first. For some of you, it's a very specific message, but take it out how it resonates. But this person does want to meet up with you. They want to talk. They want to tell you that they want to fight for this, that they want to move forward here, that they want to move this connection into much calmer waters. Okay, pile 2, that is your message. I hope that it resonated with you. Feel free to book a private reading with me. The link is in my bio. Please like and subscribe. Your support means so much to me and the growth of this channel. And thank you again for watching. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this card, Thoughts, then this is your reading. We are going to look into the person on your mind. What is it that they want to say to you? If you pick this card, this person is definitely on your mind and on their mind. They are definitely thinking about you. This person could be an artist of some kind. They could be someone who's really creative. They could be an intellectual thinker. This person really thrives on being alone. I feel like they have a lot of like epiphanies, creative ideas when they are alone. Okay, so this person's definitely thinking about you heavy, okay? So I have already pre-shuffled some cards here. I did not look at them. And we're just going to do a little bit of a general check-in with you and your person. We're going to look into what do they want to say, okay? And we're going to get some insight with these oracle cards. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Marriage on the mind. This has been coming out a lot for the collective in general. If you follow me on TikTok or you're coming from TikTok, there is a lot of messages that I've been picking up for a lot of you guys around weddings and marriage. We have innocence. Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves. So we have a bit of insecurity here. Third party. Regret. I meant what I said. I just dream and wish for everything. Okay. Please only take what resonates, okay? There's many messages coming through for your pile here. Okay. Let me just gather my thoughts. I feel like this is going to be a heavy pile. If you were put in a third-party situation, okay? Because this is the first message that's coming through. If you were not put in a third-party situation, don't take this message if it doesn't resonate, okay? If you were put in a third-party situation, this person wants to tell you that they regret what they did. And you'll know what that is, okay? Take it how it resonates. For the people that were put in a third-party situation, you'll know what that is. They want to tell you that they are in deep regret over that decision. For others of you, they want to regret some harsh words that were said between the two of you. There could have been an argument. There could have been an argument regarding this third party. There could have been an argument. And also, this is also could be past energy, okay? This third party could have already occurred in your connection. Excuse me. But they want to tell you that they are in deep regret over something that they did or said. Because I feel like there is this feeling of betrayal with harsh words and actions. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Take it how, I feel like I have to repeat myself. Take it how it resonates. Now, for others of you, This person is in deep contemplation. They're in deep thoughts about you. I feel like this has been in separation for quite some time. I feel like the two of you could have been apart for quite some time. Um, Also, another very specific message: this person could have been married. Um, for a small number of you, this person could have been married already. Um, Again, like external factors here. Also, keep in mind, a third party does not necessarily have to mean another person. External could be something that is just an interference between you and another person. So that external interference could be anything. So the third party could be a job, a family, other people somehow involved, other situations somehow involved, external, outside of your connection with this person, okay? I just want to put that out there. This person wants to tell you that they find you to be really special. With this innocence card, there is something very special about you and innocent. There could be a little bit of an age gap here between you and this person. This person, I feel like if they are no longer with this third party, they are thinking about and dreaming about, because we have, I think this is the Seven of Cups. They're dreaming and thinking here about marriage. They dream and wish so many things with you. Now, for others of you, they could still be married with somebody else. That's another clear message coming through. Take it if it resonates. But for some of you, they really want to tell you that they're in regret over something that they said. They also want to tell you that they do dream and think about getting married to you. But there is something really special about you and innocent about you, and almost this feeling like you can't be touched. I don't know why I'm getting Snow White from this card. This person could have really hurt you, Pile 3. I'm getting... Somebody said this the other day, and it made me laugh. I think it was like a TikTok comment. Not on one of my videos, but I was scrolling, and this girl was talking about... she was saying that it was like, never let a man... Oh no, she said, before I met this person, I was, like... She said something about how, like, before I met this person, I was a Disney princess, but then after our heartbreak or after our separation or whatever, he turned me into John Wick. I was dying laughing because that's the case, right? Before you met this person, you were like this Disney princess. You were full of love, full of hope, full of dreams and excitement. And then all of a sudden, they broke your heart over whatever they said or did, or third party, or whatever the situation may be, and you no longer have that innocence within you. You turned into a John Wick, like, ready to fight, independent, now I gotta do it on my own. Like, there's this energy of, like, I don't know, like, they just changed you, right? And so this person, they want to tell you they're in deep regret for hurting you. They're in deep regret for hurting you. This person, I feel like with this thoughts card is, I think they might be wanting to express how they feel, but they do it through writing or art or painting, or they do it in a way where it's best for them. This person is not, we'll pull tarot to see what's going on here, but it seems like they are in deep contemplation about this whole situation. And there is a bit of sadness in the air as well. This person really thinks about how they could have had something with you, a wedding, a marriage, or whatever the case may be, some sort of level of commitment here. But they hurt you, and there was betrayal, and there were other people, there were other situations going on. So if that resonates, stick around. We're going to pull some tarot and see what this person, what else do they want to say to you. What is pile 3's person want to say. I feel the need to look at the time. So it's about almost 4:25. I don't know if that resonates for you guys, around 4 p.m. But I feel the need to look at the time for pile number 3. I feel like I keep looking up at the clock, so it seems like there is some sort of timing issue here. This person feels like they could be running out of time. I feel like you could feel like you're running out of time. Look how she's sort of like running away and escaping here. There's some sort of like, I have to go. I'm getting, you guys know like Serena from Gossip Girl, where she's always like, I have to go, I have to go. That's the energy that I'm getting from you guys. It's so funny. Okay, so let's see. What do they want to say to pile number 3? Queen of Cups. There's that innocence again. There's that innocence that, you're my everything. You're special. You're soft. You're kind. You're sweet. You were innocent. Okay, I'm getting another message here, and it's regarding the third party situation. This person could have had certain vices. So that means going out. There's a stark difference between this image and this image. I feel like you are someone who's very like special. You're unique. You could be a homebody. You thrive in being alone. And I said that in the beginning because I feel like this person is also similar to you, where you thrive on being alone. There's this sort of creative bubble that the two of you put yourselves in, and you find joy in being alone. Something shifted with this person where there was an external situation where they, went out, partied, drank, did something with maybe another person, or just they were out doing other things. And it's a very stark difference from your kind of personality. Again, I'm getting, for some of you, this could have an age gap situation here. This person could be a little bit older than you. And I feel like I feel so sad. I feel like this just sad energy coming from you. It's like this person really hurt you with the things that they said. And the things that they said could have felt just like the truth. It could have felt like it really hit you deep in the gut about some of the things that they said. They could have said things like, I don't know, like, you're childish, or you're young, or I don't know. I don't know the messages that are coming through for you guys, because it's going to be like for a wide range of people. But they want to tell you that this is how they view you, as this Queen of Cups. For some of you, I'm getting, they want to tell you that they love sleeping on your chest. They liked taking naps on your chest, if you know what I mean. I feel like they want to tell you that whatever was external didn't mean anything to them. Like, it wasn't important. Three of Coins. Another 3 here. For some of you, this external party could have been a work-related thing with this 3 of Coins. There's some sort of community interference. Strength. Four of Swords. This came out also in another pile. I'm going to put this in the middle here somewhere. Yeah. situation that you are in with this person feels like this regret is really affecting them at night. It's affecting them when they are alone. Because I feel like when they're alone, and I picked up on this energy for both of you earlier on, is like when you're alone and you're resting and you're in contemplation and you're like by yourself is when your feelings are most heightened. So what they want to tell you is that when they're alone, they start feeling that sort of frustration of like, oh, we could have had it all. I just want everything with you. I want to get married. I want to go out. I want to, explore and do things with you. For some reason, you feel a little bit out of reach from this person. I'm getting like the one that got away as well. Like you slipped from their fingers. You slipped away from them. And I think the strength energy sort of is a reflection of you as well. You have the strength to move forward. I think there's similarities in these two cards, actually. Do you see how they're both striving forward? Look at the two and compare here. She's striving forward here. She's also striving forward. You went from, again, this innocent Disney princess to like this John Wick baddie who is really striving to move forward here and potentially leaving this person behind. I feel like there's this coldness between the two of you. Like you can't, you're like out of reach from this person. It's like you have this long journey. Like you went from like leaving your house, leaving your home, going through the woods, going through the mountains, like this long ass journey to get on top of the hill or something like that. It seems like you were kind of out of reach from this person. And I think that the more that you pull your energy back, the more that they want to come forward and tell you that they are in deep regret about this. What do they want to say to pile number 3? The Hermit. See, they're alone in their thoughts. They're really trying to understand what is going on within them. And during this process of being in this hermit energy, they're having this sort of realization that they said something they shouldn't have, they did something they shouldn't have, and they're also thinking deeply about you. They want to tell you, hey, I've been thinking about you, okay? And I meant what I said is it's a card. I believe this is the 5 of Swords in this deck, where it's like they want to like get the last word in. They want to fight. They want to like, that could have been past energy, right? This feeling of wanting to continue to argue and get the last word in. And I think that you were unable to handle that energy. I think there's, again, an innocence about you where this person could have told you the truth about something that they did or happened, and you ran. You escaped. You were like, oh my God, I can't deal with this conflict. I can't. And so you fled. You were like, oh, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I don't want to deal with this. But this person is in deep thoughts about you, okay? And I feel like I feel really drawn to this person's energy here. About what you meant to them. And I think that you meant something really special to them, but there were external factors, other people, other situations that have affected your relationship with this person. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more here. What else does pile number 3? Okay, we'll take that. We have the Seeker at the bottom. More card about like seeking something here. A fresh start. So we have the World. Again, you could live at a distance from this person. Oh, the Lovers. It's sweet. Okay, I need to sit with the energy for a second. Hmm. There is a cycle that has shifted here with you and this person. There's something changing here. But the World card talks about an ending of a cycle. Again, you were kind of out of reach from this person somehow. And I think with the Eight of Cups, this is your energy here again. Turning your back, moving forward, moving on from this situation. This is your person's energy, which I believe is the Fool card in this deck. This person is, with their baggage, wanting a fresh start, a new beginning here. With the Lovers card, this feels like a very destined connection. It's a strong connection, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, this person was brought into your life for a reason. And I think that you hold a lot of love for this person, but you, I feel like, are very hurt right now. You're very hurt by this person, and this whole situation hurt you. And the Lovers card is also about choice. I say this in all my readings when the Lovers card comes out. How you choose to move forward is up to you with this connection. I think this person wants to tell you that they dream about having a future with you. They dream about this connection. You are their guiding light. I feel like I said that in another pile. You might feel called to watch another pile, but I really think you should just stick to one because these are all very specific messages. And I said that in my intro as well. But it feels like this feeling of, I want to tell you that you meant something really significant to me. You meant something really special. And I know you're at a distance. I know you moved on. I know you moved away. But just know that you played a significant role in my life, that you were special to me. I feel like that's what your person wants to tell you, pile number 3. Whew, okay. I'm going to take a sip of water. That was a lot. Thank you so much for watching. If that resonated, great. Please leave in the comments your story, your situation. I'm curious as to know if this resonated with you. If you would like to book a private reading, you can. The link is in my bio. Please like and subscribe. Your support means so much to me in this channel. And bye. Thank you.